All Nations Bar, National Pest and Termite Control, Dr. Irvin Pascal, our dear partners, DBS Radio, Q95, Mapping 2K4, TDN Radio. A well-stocked bar awaits you on Flight 767 for the Showdown Mass Camp All Mass Party. Don't forget, come in your Magician All Mass outfit and enjoy the sweetest calypsos this calypso season. This Friday at the Showdown Mass Camp All Mass Party. See you there!
Solanza.
Enjoy the simple things the joy Solanza brings. Go from land to pack, it's a good-natured snack. All natural, and in chips. Land to pack, it's a good-natured snack.
It's nature to you in no time. Pick up a pack of Solanza today.
All natural, and in chips. Land to pack, it's a good-natured snack.
Sign up for Postpaid today. Get double the data and enjoy up to 100% off on selected handsets and get a chance to win $100 towards your first bill. Double the fun. Flow Carnival. Terms and conditions apply.
This is how we flow. Grab somebody and tell them hello.
Tuesday, February 28th, Carnival Tuesday. Bossy on the road. Get ready. Bossy on the road. Get ready. Bossy Carnival with the Honorable Reginald Austri presenting New Level T-shirt band. Yes, people, the New Level T-shirt band. Carnival Tuesday on the roads of Portsmouth. Registration is only $60. Group discount available. You get T-shirts, water bottles, bandanas, drink tickets, and so much more on the big truck. True Rhythm Band, Selector Urban, and DJ Flip the Boss. All powered by Jenna Sounds. Register today at Mr. Reginald Austri's office in Lago, Portsmouth on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays between the hours of 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Sponsors, Caribbean Concrete, the Honorable Parliamentary Representative Reginald Austri, and the Government of Dominica. Get ready, Bossy Carnival, New Level T-shirt band, Carnival Tuesday. We're ready for it.
Put your hands up in the carnival. True Rhythm Band.
Dominica, since the ordeal, I don't think I've heard his voice. I don't think many of you. I'm talking about Claudia Sanford, former deputy leader of the United Workers' Party, who was arrested at his home yesterday morning, sometime about 5:30, taken to the police headquarters, where he stayed for many hours. Saying good morning to Mr. Sanford. How are you?
Good morning, Matt. Good morning. I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm in the company of my family. I'm giving God praise for this.
Well, I'm happy we could hear your voice, and you sound a little more energized. Some people were a little concerned about you yesterday. Claudius, can you tell us the story from the time it began yesterday?
Well, Matt, you know, it started about, I would say, between 4 and 5 yesterday morning when I was awakened by 10 task force police officers dressed in camouflage and carrying guns and whatever else. I don't know what they were carrying. But they surrounded my house and pushed their way in. When my wife, you know, opened the door, they pushed their way in. And they read me a sermon that they were searching for evidence for incitement. I allowed them the entire property to search. They carried out the search and then concluded to me that they found nothing. And then they said I have to go in for questioning. So I asked whether I was under arrest, because they didn't tell me that I was under arrest. They didn't read me a warrant. They said, no, I have to go in for questioning. So I went in, I cooperated and went in because yours truly did nothing wrong in this country. I am a citizen of this this beautiful country, and I have every right under the Constitution to do what is right by the law of the country. So I cooperated and went in. I must say the group that came in, though, I must put it on the record, that they were very respectful. They did what they had to do, I guess, from a level of professionalism. But it was clear that they were obeying orders, and I understand that. So they treated me very well, and I must compliment, I think, his acting inspector, Bill Johnson. I think he did very well in carrying out his duties. But Matt, I just want to say that, on that note, that I want the Dominican listeners and those abroad to know that in Dominica there are some good people. In the police force, there are some good men and women. In all the villages in Dominica, there are some good men and women. I believe, too, in the Labour Party, there are a few good men and women. But we cannot ignore the fact that there are also some evil men and women in this country. And this is what we have to be, mindful about. And what went on yesterday, my experience, there are evil men at the top calling the shots. And I feel, I empathize with some of the policemen who, because of their job and their duty to feed their family and do what is best by their family, will carry out these orders or these acts of,
Your lawyer, Sanford, described it as a political witch hunt. Do you believe that?
It is, because every Dominican know me, every person who has come in contact with me at one point or the other know that I'm no violent person. I would have cooperated with the police if they had, sent someone to just ask me to come into the police headquarters. But the fact that they would come in such hours of the morning. My little daughter, who is 3 years old, my lovely little daughter, is still traumatized. Yesterday afternoon when I got home, a few of my neighbors came in in solidarity and to say hello and express their own empathies and things to say, their own feelings towards what go on. And the dog, I have a dog in the yard. Every time it barks, my little daughter runs and hides behind the fridge. She finds herself in every little cranny. Yesterday afternoon when my neighbor came there, she went right in one of the suitcases and hide and cry in a way that daddy, are they coming for you? So we have to be more responsible in this country, and I just think that we have gotten out of hand, Matt, and the people of Dominica need to wake up. There's much more I could say, but the people of Dominica need to wake up. And I have a few questions to ask to the Commissioner of Police. I heard him yesterday, trying to explain their job and trying to seek sympathy from the Dominican public. But I have a few questions to ask the Commissioner. And I want him to answer the people of Dominica within the next 24 hours, because Claudia Sanford has been handled as a Kalinago man. It appears to be very racial from the beginning, because, just to compare with my colleague, Thompson Fontaine, he was taken in the afternoon, released, asked to come back next day. And the police force of Dominica tend to treat the Kalinago brother differently, and they came, terrorizing my kids the early hours. My 2 sons are still scared. And to keep me for an entire day, I see a racial stamp to that, and I will speak more to that as the time goes on. But I want to ask the Commissioner a few more questions. I want to ask the Commissioner, was he aware that Monfared was in Dominica as of, January 2016? And I want to also ask him, was he aware that Monfared was on the wanted list of the U.S. and Iran, and most possibly Interpol? And I want him to explain to the Dominican public, what is the role of Dominica as it relates to the Interpol, as it relates to cooperating with the U.S., and as it relates to cooperating with other UN nations in their hunt for fugitives and wanted men or criminals from other countries? I want him to explain that to the Dominican people. And if within 24 hours he don't come and tell the Dominican people the truth, I, Claudia Sanford, the Kalinago brother, will be asking for his resignation. Because what happened with Monfared has many more, tentacles that we need to dip into as citizens of this country. And the police, as I know it, is not only a servant of the government, but is a servant of the people of this country. And you cannot be carrying out the orders of the political regime in power against or turning your blind eyes to the protection of the citizens of this country. And I would really like, Matt, that this gentleman answer the Dominican people the 3 questions that I asked earlier. Because we are concerned as citizens of this country. We have concerns as the political opposition. And I believe some of the police officers have concerns. And I will be addressing some other issues as time goes on, directly to the Commissioner of Police. Because what happened yesterday and what is going on now is not good. It's not good for Dominica. It's not good for any citizen of this country. It's not good for Kalinago brother.
That's very deep there, the kind of questions that you've asked of the police commissioner. But let's go back to your situation yesterday quickly, because I know, of course, you're a very, very busy man, and you may have missed out on some of your lectures at the college yesterday. They eventually charged you for obstruction. Have you obstructed anybody?
Matt, as I say, as a citizen of this country, as a Kalinago brother, and I always want to refer to history, as a Kalinago brother, we resisted, our ancestors resisted Europeans when they tried to enslave us. When it was not possible to do what we could do with our own abilities, we jump over cliffs and commit suicide because we refused to be enslaved physically, mentally, or socially. As a Kalinago brother, and we helped the Africans to liberate them from slavery, even when the majority of them didn't see a problem with being enslaved. They couldn't comprehend a life with freedom. We helped them, we fought for them. And today, based on these battles and these struggles, we as Dominican people have freedom. We have democracy. And it is our right. Every living citizen of this country has a right to express what is right, what is just, and what is truth in this country. And I believe as a Kalinago brother, I have that same liberty, I have that same right, I have that same opportunity.
You don't feel intimidated after yesterday's ordeal?
Could you repeat that, Matt? I didn't get it.
You don't feel intimidated after following yesterday's ordeal?
Matt, no. As a matter of fact, I say to all Dominicans who are on the side of truth to be more resolute. We have no retreat. We're not surrendering. As a Kalinago brother, my ancestors died for the liberty of my brothers and the African brothers. I'm willing to die for the liberty of this country. Because what is going on in this country is wrong. Matt, it is wrong on many levels. And I will just relate to you the story of a young man who came to me on the streets and told me his own feeling and his own ideas about the CBI, which is what it has caused all these events in this country. And he's saying to me, Matt, and I want you to listen well, and I want the Dominican people to listen well. These are the views of the young people of Dominica, which he represents. He's saying to me, Sanford, why is it that the government can have all these departments for environment, departments for agriculture, ministries of education? Why is it, if the Prime Minister is saying, if not CBI, what? Why can't we have a ministry for the Citizen by Investment Program, where young men, women that came out from universities with their degrees can be engaged in gainful employment, getting $10,000, $15,000 a month to market, to do the due diligence, to do all the necessary work, so that the resources from the passport program can come into the coffers of this country and then be used in allocating projects and development programs within the country. What is preventing a government from doing that? Why is it? And that is his question. Why is it only a few individuals around the Prime Minister is allowed to make millions of dollars out there, while the young people continue to languish in frustration, languish in unemployment, languish in poverty? And when these young people express these deep thoughts and these ideas as how we can use the resources of the country, Matt, you cannot back down. You have to fight for them. They are our future, and that is what I'm doing. And I'm not intimidated. I'm more energized, and I believe Dominicans should begin to see from that perspective. We have gone wrong. We have gone down a wrong road, and we need to take back our country now.
All right, Sanford, I'll be talking to you sometime. Thanks again for sharing your time. I suspect... Yes, go ahead.
But before you go, I just want to say thank you to the many people who came out yesterday in solidarity. I want to say thank you to all the Dominicans, the patriots who were praying for me at home and abroad. And I want to say special thank you to Mr. Francois Barry. Yesterday afternoon, Matt, I was touched by his presence. You know, he is to me like a father. He is to me like a real mentor. And yesterday afternoon when I saw him in this crowd, and it really touched me deeply. And I think that's what Kala saw. Because this man is not very well. He's of age, and to make this journey from the Kalinago territory down to Roseau, it was very touching. And I just want to say a special good morning to him and his wife, and all the others from the Kalinago territory who came down, and all Dominicans who gave the support and solidarity. I will fight for you. I stand with you. Thank you very much. God.
You, of course, you heard the cries there, I'm sure, from where you sat at CID. You know, free Sanford and Skerrit must go. Let's deal with the latter for now.
Yeah, well, I heard this, and I believe this is the common cry of the ordinary man, the barefoot man in this country, who has over the time, you know, had to face, you know, the brunt of poverty, and you know, see the young people grow into not being able to get a job after, you know, going through all these years of trying to have the best education. And I understand their cry. I believe in their cry, and I am telling them that they're on the right side of the issue. They're on the side of justice. They're on the side of truth, and we'll continue to fight for them. So just be strong and continue to, you know, to be with us and preach the word and share the truth.
Thank you very much, Mr. Claudius Sanford there, talking to yours truly there in the morning. I'm going to go straight into this one. We'll come back and talk later. We're talking to the Bob of the star.
Every man wants a taste of the wines of power. Wine is good for the heart, but don't get drunk. No. I am afraid to face my karma, so I've been thinking of amending my wrongdoings. 'Cause in my quest for fame and power, it is always clear that love empowers you more. But I hope I have not gone overboard, 'cause I'd love to taste of the greatest power of all. My inspiration song is Love Conquers All. I learned into love 'cause love conquers all. Love conquers all.
He's into the finals
Declare that love
of the big night.
conquers all. When you stand on financial power, one day you can lose all. But the power of love lasts forever, and you will never lose power at all. My inspiration song, yes, love conquers all. Give me. Oh, la 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 la. And to those who know what I should do, from their
Hey, New York and New Jersey, I know you're listening.
I'm more than red, I'm more than blue.
I suspect if I'm selective, I'll get myself in problems. I'm going to say everybody in New York and New Jersey this morning.
And to those who don't want me to win, they don't understand why I sing. 'Cause I want to build not walls but bridges at any cost, and face up to the challenges. My inspiration song is Love Conquers All. I'm taking a chance on love. Love conquers all. Love conquers all.
Of course, time is of the essence this morning. I want to say congratulations to the Bob one more time. He has made it to the finals. That's how many years are we talking about here?
I have lost count. Matt.
You have lost count?
No, I've lost count. I'm really not checking it, to tell you the truth. It just doesn't matter to me how many times I make it.
Each
time comes, it's like a new time to me, you know? It's a new opportunity. I take advantage of it and I just run with it.
What's the formula, Bob?
Just understanding how the game is played, understanding the criteria.
Is it a game?
Yes, it is. Understanding the criteria and sticking with it in a very strict and disciplined way. And you cannot waver once you do that. You know, you will always be on point. That's it. It's just hard work, memorizing character.
You know, guys have actually, this Calypso talk business for, some time now, and before the finals, sometimes you write a list of the guys you think will make it to the finals, and for some reason, your name always evolves.
Well, I'm sorry for those who probably make their list without me. I noticed on Facebook there are quite a people who wish I would make it, and that's why I have.
Who will not make it or will make it?
There are people who wish that I wouldn't make it through, and
why?
Because they don't have any respect for my craft, my talent. They just figure that Calypso is very much a popularity thing, and it goes by, a lot of people check it by personalities, and not by your talent and your power and what God has bestowed on you. It's just that they prefer that person not be there or that person there and so on. And I just say, I'm really sorry for
Some people have said Calypso is not for Bob. I've heard that.
Yeah, but Bob is always in the finals, so there's something about Calypso and Bob. I just do it differently, and I do it in the way that I love to do it. I do it with a high level of discipline, Matt. Very high level of discipline. And it works, that's all. That's basically it.
Bob, what do you think of the Calypsos this year? Because some people are actually suggesting maybe it's the best in a long time in terms of the total Calypso package.
I want to disagree with that, Matt. I'm really having a bittersweet moment right now, being the only person from Mascamp who has gone through the finals to meet Dice. And that is because I know Mascamp had wonderful songs this year.
Speak your mind. There's something that you want to say, you're not saying.
Because the thing is, Calypso is lyrics 35, melody 35, 10 presentation, 20 rendition. And I think the melody and the lyrics sometimes is not regarded as much as the presentation and rendition is. And I don't think it's fair. So I'm not going to single out any songs or anything. I'm just going to tell it, this is as far as I will go. Because we live in a society where sometimes when you say certain things, people tend to take the next shot at you at the next opportunity. And I really want a smooth sail this year. But I'm really not... I'm not on.
You're not happy. You're not a happy camper.
No. And not because I don't have Sai with me. I don't have Leona. I don't have a couple of the other guys. It's just that I know definitely that most of them had really wonderful melodies, and their songs they stuck to the topic, and so on. And for some reason I don't know why. Maybe I need to watch the show on video. They didn't make it. And there are other songs that I think a lot less of that went through. And that is my personal opinion.
You're not the only one sharing that view. I was actually talking, I won't disclose his name yesterday, to one of the top entertainers in Dominique and coordinators, if you will. And he was sharing the same view. Quietly though.
Yeah.
I'm happy that you could come out and...
So I don't want to be too harsh, and I would just want to leave my comments on that as far as I've done so far this morning. But I will talk about it after. Maybe we'll have a show and we'll talk about it after. Because there's Junior Monarch, and then there's the National Calypso competition. And we have to make the difference, the distinct difference between the two.
Okay, all right. When we come back, we'll talk a little about Love Conquers All. Hey, Freddie Sanders, how you doing, man? I heard you're listening in New Jersey.
Wine is a power. Wine is good for the heart, but don't get drunk.
I suspect you're smiling right now.
I am afraid to face my karma, so I've been thinking of amending my wrongdoings. 'Cause in my quest for fame and power, it is always clear that love empowers you more. But I hope I have not gone overboard, 'cause I'd love to taste of the greatest power of all, my inspiration.
Hey, Randy Turner, good morning.
Love conquers all. I run into love 'cause love conquers all. Love conquers all. I've seen it clear that love conquers all. When you stand on financial power, one day you can lose all. But the power of love lasts.
Okay, you can call me now. We have a few more minutes. And share your thoughts, your sentiments, ask your questions. You have just about 6 minutes. 449-3095-9697. All right, let's take a phone call. Hello.
Hi, Junior Ophelia. How you doing?
Hi, Ophelia. How you doing?
I'm good. You will know when Bob is there. I'm there too.
Yes.
Bob, I want to congratulate you for your stick-to-itiveness, for the messages that you're bringing across, because every song you write, you sing, has the longevity code on it. It will last long after Carnival, long after this year, and I think that is where your strength lies. The other thing is, I hear some people saying you don't have a calypso voice. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Because when I hear you sing, I get every word that you are singing. Your messages are in place. Your first verse has a topic, and you execute well. And then you always in character. You know, I mean, there is so much to be said about you. I don't know why we cannot appreciate what is good in our country and encourage it. And you are one of what is good in our country. And I want to encourage you, congratulate you. And I won't say you are my king, but you are a boss man. And you have to continue.
Ophelia, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ophelia. Thank you. You know, you don't know what this means. This is bigger than a crown, you know, having Ophelia bestow me like this. So
Oh yeah, if you get the blessings from Ophelia.
Ophelia, I will represent. Don't worry, I'll represent the music fraternity in Dominica, most definitely. One love.
All right, that's a very big deal. You know, getting the blessings from Dominica's Lady of Song. Hello. First call this morning. Let's move on. Hello.
Hey, Mr. Pedro, blessings to you, sir.
Yes.
Let me shout Ophelia and the husband. Blessings to all you. Bob, blessings to you, sir.
Many happy returns, my brother.
I give thanks. Matt, I've heard the same foolishness about Bob and his voice. That's not Calypso voice. I don't know if they listen to Baron and Sugar Aloes. I hear one woman, can she praying every time for Bob not to win? If they tell Bob go and sing in church and all them foolishness. My brother, trust me. I don't know if something personal, but to me, I've listened to you year after year, and I just cannot understand how you're being treated. I don't know how the judges are being selected, who they are, what they have against you, maybe your personality. Maybe you're not, I don't know. I don't want to say nothing to offend anybody. Maybe you're too nice, I don't know. But let me just tell you, I wish you all the best, my brother. Do what you continue to do. As Ophelia said a while ago, your songs is not just for today. It's for many, many more years, and I wish you all the best. And don't be discouraged. And the haters will hate, but continue to love. I love that song. Love conquers all.
Love conquers all. Thank you very much, Bob. The telephone lines are going crazy here. Hello, talk to me. And we have limited time. Yes.
Good morning to you and Bob.
Uh-huh.
Roy Tavernier. Are we only talking about Bob's Calypso?
Yes, for now.
For now, okay. Well, let me congratulate Bob on reaching the final. No surprise to me. In fact, I have Bob in the 8 out of the 9 people I chose on your program last Saturday, Matt, to make the final.
Okay.
8 out of 9. Of course, I could never leave Bob out for obvious reasons, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have, and I hope you do well in the finals, Bob. And if you don't beat Dice, I'm sure you'll be second or third. Okay, Matt?
All right. Thank you. Let's take a final phone call and allow Bob to wrap it up this morning. I wish we had a lot more time, but we have a next stop coming up. Hello.
Hey, good morning, Matt. Good morning, Bob.
Yes.
Thank Bob for his professionalism, his consistency, his forthrightness. And personally speaking, when I was sitting there having my breakfast, and I was thinking the same thing Ophelia was actually saying, Bob and the longevity of his music. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind, if you watch Bob and his the album for Christmas, that will never die.
Mm-hmm.
Bob has produced many tracks that will never die. And whatever is happening at the Calypso, people don't like him for whatever reason, but he's a professional. He's a professional calypsonian, he's a professional musician, and I want him to stay that way. I mean, he would not change, but I want him to remain on course with what he do. Because I mean, not everybody that can be for you in life. That's how it is. But continue what you do, my brother. Congratulations.
All right, thank you very much. I told you the lines are going. Let's see if we can get a call from the overseas line. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you, man? How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay. Well, this is Marcel Edwards.
Okay. Marcel, I'll tell you what, you give me a call later because I don't want to go off topic at this time. So call me later about the 9:30 sport there, okay? And we will talk to you at that point, Marcel. I know you have a message from the diaspora. Let's take another phone call. Hello.
Hello, Matt.
Yes. Morning.
Congratulations in making it to the final. Matt, I've heard a lot of people say, yeah, I'm going to Calypso voice. But when you listen to his voice, he has a sweet singing voice. But some people that saying he shouldn't make it. Have they done music? Another problem I have, Matt, the judges, they have judging the show. Have they done anything in music? Some of them are just there. If you cannot judge a show and they ask you to judge, just stay out. Another thing I find there is too much partisan politics going on in everything we have. You know, sometimes they judge you according to what you sing, but they must learn that Calypso is social commentary. What the Calypsonians sing, that's what happened in Dominica, you know. And I think they need to stop that. That is one of the problems we have. They must choose judges who know about music. Don't choose them because of which party they support, and that must stop. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you know, Bob, you're making a very important point. After the season, and when all is said and done, I think we need to have a very honest conversation about the judges.
I'm ready now. I just have timing.
That's what I'm telling you. Timing is the issue now.
Timing is everything. And if I open my mouth now, it might put me into a lot of trouble.
So let's do it after the season.
The trouble after the season. Let's stay focused. We have a crown and something in vision there right now. I want to make myself as close as possible to it and even grab it. So I don't want these interferences and distractions. But at the same time, I want to reach out to Edelyn Harris in Long Island, who's listening, a big fan of the Bob. Enough respect. Edelyn, keep doing what you're doing, keep up the support. And some of our other friends out there. But I want to single out Showdown Mass Camp, who's been working really hard this season to make sure that people get, a taste of the other side of Calypso. Guys like Steve Astafan, Bianca Roberts Astafan, Rosanna Emmanuel, Valda Henry, Pat Aaron, Annie Aaron, and a lot of the other folks in Mass Camp who's been working really hard. We're putting on a big show tomorrow night at the Harlem Plaza, and Q95 is our partner.
And you'll talk with me tomorrow.
And absolutely, but I just want to say to the people out there that don't expect anything less from me. And if me doing my thing the way I do it annoys you, you're going to be annoyed for a very long time. But check yourself and learn to respect good talent. And there are other guys who are very talented too here in Dominica. It's not just me alone. I'm just trying to open a door for them. And I know how to do it. Just pay attention in the meantime and keep hate out of the process.
Right.
Enough love.
Love, and more love, the Bob. Let's talk again soon, okay? Right, see you tomorrow right here on Q. Take care.
Love conquers all. Love conquers all. I've seen it clear that love conquers all. When you stand on financial power, one day you can lose all. But the power of love lasts forever, and you will never lose power at all. My inspiration song, yes, love conquers all. Give me. Oh, la 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 la. And to those who know what I should do, from their political point of view, I'm more than red, I'm more than blue. I'm red, I'm blue, and all colors Dominican too. And to those who don't want me to win, they don't understand why I sing. 'Cause I want to build not walls but bridges at any cost, and face up to the challenges. My inspiration song is love conquers all. I'm taking a chance on love. Love conquers all. Love sword. When you stand on political power, one day you will fall. But the power of love lasts forever, and you will never lose power at all.
I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. Where shopping meets a better deal, where prices set your dollar bill. I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. Where shopping meets a better deal, where prices set your dollar bill. I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot.
Enjoy! White Oak behavior. Boom. Mass Dominic, the real Mass 2017 with White Oak and win. Get a chance to win 2 pairs of costumes. That's right. 2 from Amnesia, 2 from Hysteria, and play Mass in style this carnival. Also win tickets to Calypso Dance, Calypso Finals, and so much more. Enter, simply purchase a 750 ml bottle of White Oak rum. Write your contact on the back of your receipt and place in entry boxes and participate in supermarkets island-wide for your chance to win. Enter as often as you like. The more you enter, the greater your chances of winning. Must be 18 years and over to participate. So get the spirit to win with Angostura White Oak this carnival. Because with White Oak, you win.
When it pours you in.
KFC annually taking a bucket deal. Taking a bucket deal. KFC. Unbrody KFC. Think the wicked. It's KFC Carnival Bucket Deal. You get 4 pieces of hearts for barbecue wings, 4 pieces chicken, 2 large fries, and 2 20-ounce drinks for only $35. And get the free mason jar with purchase. Taking a bucket deal. Taking a bucket deal. KFC, it's making looking good. Like us on Facebook. KFC Carnival Bucket Deal.
I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. Where shopping meets a better deal, where prices set your dollar bill. I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot.
Enjoy! White Oak behavior. Boom. Mass Dominic, the real Mass 2017 with White Oak and win. Get a chance to win 2 pairs of costumes. That's right. 2 from Amnesia, 2 from Hysteria, and play Mass in style this carnival. Also win tickets to Calypso Dance, Calypso Finals, and so much more. Enter, simply purchase a 750 ml bottle of White Oak rum. Write your contact on the back of your receipt and place in entry boxes and participate in supermarkets island-wide for your chance to win. Enter as often as you like. The more you enter, the greater your chances of winning. Must be 18 years and over to participate. So get the spirit to win with Angostura White Oak this carnival. Because with White Oak, you win.
When it pours you in.
KFC annually taking a bucket deal. Taking a bucket deal. KFC. Unbrody KFC. Think the wicked. It's KFC Carnival Bucket Deal. You get 4 pieces of hearts for barbecue wings, 4 pieces chicken, 2 large fries, and 2 20-ounce drinks for only $35. And get the free mason jar with purchase. Taking a bucket deal.
let's say good morning to Lennon. How you doing? Already in studio seated. I know it's a very, as I always tell you, very busy season for you.
Always, man. Always. Was at the Stardom 10 last night. Didn't see you there, man.
No. I was already in bed, Lennon.
All right.
So, the days are very busy in recent times.
Oh, yeah. But it's
so
just
when you
normal.
get a chance to get some rest, you take advantage.
Oh, yeah. It's customary around that time, man. It's normal.
It is. But good to have you as usual. I heard that we will be giving a few prizes away this
Man,
month.
I've stuck to my promise, haven't I?
Yeah.
I've been giving away stuff every week. I'm like Santa Claus in Carnival.
You deliver.
Yeah,
You
like
deliver.
a mailman.
Yes, you
deliver
deliver.
it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna open up the lines a little bit. We're gonna give away 2 coupons from KFC this morning. Two coupons. So 2 people gonna have lunch compliments KFC.
I don't qualify, do I?
No, you don't. But you know you get your stuff.
All right.
We'll just call Juliet and have something arranged for you. All right.
You made for KFC?
For KFC.
All
We
right.
can try to
Okay.
get
Juliet,
something.
all right. So I'll cover it for.
We'll try to get something
by
arranged
KFC.
for you. You know, but you don't qualify. But I just want to remind our listeners what's going on at KFC for a bucket deal. In 4 pieces of hot or barbecue wings, 4 pieces of chicken, 2 large fries and 2 large drinks for only $35. And this special is on right now. When you purchase this, you get a free mason jar. Everybody wants a mason jar nowadays. I've been going around, everyone's asking, Lennon, can I get a mason jar? Where can I get? Once you go to KFC, spend $35 on a bucket deal, and you can get yourself a mason jar for Carnival. Perfect to have on the road.
That's a lot of drink in that.
Oh yeah,
in that jar.
I gave you one. Right?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you get a lot of drink in there.
You know,
Available
you can put your water in there if you don't feel like having some.
The problem I'm having now is people want the bottles to match their costumes.
Oh.
So they're like, oh, my costume have more green. Can I get a green or can I get a pink? And that was good.
But you have different colors though.
Yeah, we have different colors. It's all good. Okay. But let's open up the lines, man. Let's give away something. Let's start the program up by giving away.
You didn't ask a question. People were calling
People are
already.
calling already. So come on. You know the number to call, 449-3095-96 or 97. Give us
He's
a call.
keeping his promise. He's giving away.
I'm giving away 2 coupons for lunch today.
2 coupons?
2 coupons for lunch at KFC today. You don't have to go looking.
Let me give you the numbers again. You should know them by now, but I'll repeat. 449-3095, 449-3096, 449-3097, 616-4257. And just in case you're calling from the overseas line, you feel you could have some chicken at lunch at KFC.
We'll email you your lunch on the overseas line.
All right, let's take a phone call. Hello.
Hello, good morning, man.
Molly, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're calling because you need to answer a question.
Yes, man. I hope it's an easy one.
An easy one. Well, I'm not the one asking, so don't blame me if it's not an easy one. Blame Lennon, okay? All right, go ahead. Lennon?
Well, Matt, it's a very, very easy question this morning. KFC is sponsoring a costume band this carnival. Which one is it?
I don't know. This is not.
Oh.
That's easy, man.
Very easy
We had a
question.
rep here a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right
So
there.
If you listen to the program, you will know. You will know, definitely.
You see? All right, let's take another phone call, 449-3095. 2 vouchers for lunch.
Now we get two callers. Not one person get 2, but we get.
No, I'm saying yes.
You're giving away 2. That's the first one.
2 lunches. Hello.
Hysteria, then?
Repeat.
Hysteria.
I'm sorry. You have to listen. Anytime you listen to take a notebook, okay?
Man, I'm going to give another clue. Whenever I'm on the radio...
You don't have to give no more clues. No more clues.
Whenever I'm on the radio, take your notes.
Yeah.
Because chances I'll come back and ask a question to give away something.
Okay. All right. Let's take another phone call. 9:14, 19 seconds. Hello.
Mercury Carnival Band.
It's Mercury Carnival Band. We have a winner this morning, Matt. We have a winner this morning.
Wow. All right. Are you going to take me to lunch with you? I said, no, sir. All right. Give me your number. Give me your number.
225-6592.
225 65 92 or 96? 92. All right. What's your name? Nakisha Ernest is her name. All right.
Repeat the number, Matt. I didn't quite get 225 96.
Give us the number again.
225 6592.
2596.
225 65.
65
65 96.
65
92.
6592. Your line is not too clear this morning. All right, we'll give you a call.
Mr. Ernest?
Yes, and we'll let you know how you can pick up your voucher compliments KFC to have lunch on us today, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, so no lunch for me, huh?
Yes.
Wow. Hello, talk to me on the telephone.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
I need to answer a question.
You need to answer a question?
Yes, we have a second question for you. Batman.
Uh-huh.
We have a second question for you this morning. KFC is sponsoring a cheerleading group this carnival. Give me the name of that cheerleading group.
Really? We come from the carnival band to the cheerleading group.
What? What's that?
We from the carnival band to the cheerleading group.
No, but somebody just won the carnival band. Somebody just said it's Mercury.
I don't know this one. I think
All right. So you don't know the answer.
You have to call us.
Let's allow somebody else to give us that answer. Hello. Yes. Hello.
St. Joseph cheerleader.
She said the St. Joseph cheerleaders. I'm sorry. You may have to call back. We're gonna take a break, and we'll come right back on the big station.
You get 4 pieces of hearts for barbecue wings, 4 pieces chicken, 2 large fries, and 2 20-ounce drinks for only $35. And get the free mason jar with purchase. KFC, it's finger licking good. Like us on Facebook. KFC Carnival Bucket Deal.
All right, let's take another phone call there. We're right here on the big station. Talk to me.
Hello?
Yes.
The Maho cheerleaders.
The Maho.
I need the name, Matt. I need the name of the cheerleading group.
I'm not the judge. All right? The name. It's 9:17 is the morning. That's the morning time. Hello. Repeat. No, open your mouth. I'm not hearing one word that you say. No, I'm sorry.
No, you got to call me back.
It's 9:17 and 49 seconds. Hello.
One Love.
One Love what? One Love what?
One Love cheerleaders from Maho.
But I think you should give that out. It's.
You better give it to me, no?
What am I hearing?
It's close enough. I'll give it.
Letting you, what you getting soft or what?
Not soft. It's actually the Maho One Love cheerleading group. She said One Love cheerleading group from Maho. It's okay. We'll accept that.
The lady said you better give it to me.
Give us your name, please.
You guys killing me, huh? Hello.
Hello.
What's the name?
Anthea
what?
Jeffrey.
You know?
No. Unfair, I have your coupon. I will give you a coupon for.
You know me and you already.
I know. I'm not even taking your number.
You better give it to me. Oh, that's what you said. Oh, you know him too well. All right.
Don't forget Anna Owen.
No, Anna Owen is there, right there with me.
All right, take care. All right. Hello, you wanted to ask a question to me? You want to answer?
I have no more coupons to give away though, man, this morning. I only 2 coupons this morning.
You'll give something away tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Give me a call tomorrow morning, same time, on the big station. I'll give away something tomorrow.
All right. We're going to come back right after this, okay? Thank you. Enjoy lunch at KFC.
I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't want to spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. Where shopping meets a better deal. Where prices set your dollar bill. I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't want to spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save
large fries and 2 20-ounce drinks for only $35. And get the free mason jar with purchase. Taking a bucket deal. Taking a bucket deal. KFC, eats big and looking good. Like us on Facebook. KFC Carnival Bucket Deal.
I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. Where shopping meets a better deal. Where prices set your dollar bill. I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot.
KFC, taking a bucket deal. Taking a bucket deal. KFC, on the road in KFC. Big the Lincoln, it's KFC Carnival Bucket Deal. You get 4 pieces of hearts from barbecue wings, 4 pieces chicken, 2 large fries, and 2 20-ounce drinks for only $35. And get the free mason jar with purchase. Taking a bucket deal. Taking a bucket deal. KFC, eats big and looking good. Like us on Facebook. KFC Carnival Bucket Deal.
Welcome to KFC's drive-thru. I'm Sheba. May I take
All through today, thousands of KFC lovers will be making the easy breezy journey at the KFC drive-thru to order your favorite finger-licking meals to go. For a speedier drive-thru service, remember these simple guidelines. Number 1, discuss and decide your collective delicious orders before you order. Lower your mobile phones or your car stereo sets. Do not scream and speak clearly, as extreme noise will affect your order taker from hearing your perfect order. If your vehicle is a left-hand drive, allow the person on the passenger side to place your delicious orders.
take your order, please?
Yes, 5-piece with spicy wings. Finally, for your speedier drive-thru experience, you can pay by check or cash or credit card. No matter what form of payment, only one payment is allowed for any amount of orders placed at the window. Our aim is to please you. Drive in, drive through, drive out.
Thank you for choosing KFC's drive-thru.
KFC. It's finger-licking good.
All right, let's go back to Leonard in the morning on the big station.
We have to write that book about the conversation off mic, Matt. You have to write that book. I hope you're taking your notes.
Oh yeah, it's all mental notes.
All mental notes, man. That way you can't be caught. A friend of mine got caught this week. He forgot his
cell phone.
His cell phone at home.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was not locked.
Huh?
It was not locked.
Well, he had a pattern, and the thing about patterns, you can trace a pattern, man. So they figured out his pattern. Yeah. No, not very good news for him. So do like Matt and take mental notes.
Mental notes. Yeah. Nobody can get there.
Nobody can get there. Nobody will plug a USB to your brain. They can get that.
No.
So yeah, take mental notes like Matt. Anyway, let's get back with like KFC this morning. We spoke about our bucket deal for Carnival. Everybody wants a mason jar, but I also want to remind you that if you want to get a mason jar for Carnival, Carnival is next week. Next week, man? Week after?
Yeah, week after.
Yeah, if you want to get your mason jar in time for Carnival, do it today because stocks are limited. We have very limited stock of our mason jar left, and you can get a mason jar with every purchase of our KFC Carnival bucket deal. What's in the bucket deal? You get 4 pieces of hot or barbecue wings, 4 pieces of chicken, 2 large fries, and 2 large drinks, and you get yourself a mason jar absolutely free. So come on to KFC today. Stocks are limited on our mason jars and all the colors you're looking for to match your costume for Carnival. Just ask for it. We have some orange. I know we have some pink. We have some green as well. So yeah, the colors you need to look good on the road this Carnival. And Matt, just want to highlight what KFC is doing. Some folks might not know, but KFC is playing its part in promoting the culture of Dominica and assisting in many ways. But we have sponsored. Matt's making me laugh. Anyway.
Somebody said they're gonna get us waterboarded. to get all the information. It's a kind of technology to get your information off your head.
That's one of the tactics that they use to get information.
Yeah.
Interrogation tactics.
He's hoping that he can do that to you to get all the information.
To me.
Yeah. He's hoping that he can get all the information you have in your head out.
But that's impossible. I have some encrypted files. I don't even know no one can get there. But before the break, Mike, this one I was just highlighting what some of the stuff that KFC is doing. We play our part every day, Matt. We have so many social outreach programs. We partnered with Chances last year. We got our book bag program. We do so many things, Matt, to improve the community in which we live in. And Carnival is no exception. We are making our contribution to Carnival. We partnered with Mercury Costume Man, as I said earlier. We had the questionnaire on it. We also partnered with the Maho One Love cheerleaders, and they'll be part of the opening parade in Maho on Saturday, so look out for them. I should be there as well, so you can see me on the road as well. We're also partnering with the Castlebrooke School Carnival Band. They'll be coming out on this day for the parade. We also partnered with the Marigot Sugar Fire Lapo Cabwit. We also partnered with Kyrie FM T-shirt band, Triple K T-shirt band, and also Amnesia's T-shirt band. Amnesia costume band. So, Matt, we are making our contribution to the society. Just want to remind all our listeners that when you purchase at KFC, not only you purchasing a wholesome, good meal prepared under the best international standards, but we do play our part in culture, and we do take our corporate social responsibility very, very seriously. Matt, also before I leave, just want to remind our listeners, we have a few minutes left, what's going on at Save-A-Lot. We still have our special. I don't know whether Matt has retrieved his bags yet, but spend $30 or more on Waitrose products and get yourself a free shopping bag. Yes, you heard me right. Spend $30 or more in Waitrose products and you get a free shopping bag. And as I said in an earlier program, our Waitrose products are from England. We know the quality of Waitrose, Matt. In fact, they are the royal suppliers. They are the people who supply Buckingham Palace with food, Matt. So you know you're having food that's royal, Matt, at a good quality food every time you purchase Waitrose. And we have a wide range of Waitrose products with our basmati rice, quinoa, or healthy grains, barley, couscous, or tartar sauce, mango chutney sauce. Also have our fabric softeners, dish washing liquids, and much, much more from Waitrose. Also, we have our line of wines and spirits from Waitrose. And just for Carnival, we have a sale on right now. Get a 750 ml bottle of Waitrose whiskey for only $25. Man, that's unheard of. Where else can you get a whiskey for $25? So go down to Save-A-Lot right now for the wide range of Waitrose products. And remember, spend $30 or more in Waitrose products and get yourself a Waitrose shopping bag. We have also reduced just in time for Carnival not only the whiskey but our Waitrose brandy. It's exceptionally smooth, great tasting Waitrose brandy on sale as well, just in time for Carnival. So go down to Save-A-Lot, your one-stop shop for all your Waitrose products, man. I'm going to take a quick break. I want to come back and wrap it up and leave the radio till tomorrow.
All right, we're going to come back after this.
I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. Where shopping makes a better deal, where prices set your dollar bill. I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot.
Taking a bucket deal. KFC. On the road in KFC. Pick the Lincoln. It's KFC Carnival Bucket Deal. You get 4 pieces of hearts from barbecue wings, 4 pieces chicken, 2 large fries, and 2 20-ounce drinks for only $35. And get the free mason jar with purchase. Taking a bucket deal. Taking a bucket deal. KFC is making good. Like us on Facebook. KFC Carnival Bucket Deal.
All right, let's go back to Leonard and wrap things up.
Just want to highlight what our carnival bucket deal right now is on at KFC. Get 4 pieces of hot or bar wings, 4 pieces of chicken, 2 large fries, and 2 large drinks for only $35. And with the purchase bucket deal at KFC, you get yourself free mason jar. Your perfect companion for the road. Remember, you can't be caught in the nothing better than a mason jar to carry your drinks along this carnival. And because it's double layered, you can actually keep your drinks cold for longer. So get a mason jar with every purchase of our bucket deal at KFC. Also, with our 2-piece combo, you get your rag, and with a 3-piece, you get your lighter. It's a LED flashlight, also an opener. This carnival, perfect to add on your key ring if your heading home is a little dark and you need a little light. We're giving you just what you need for the carnival this year at KFC. Also at Save-A-Lot, spend $30 or more on Waitrose products and get yourself a free shopping bag. And we have reduced our Waitrose whiskey to only $25 a bottle. Yes, a 750 ml bottle for only $25. Also great reductions on our Waitrose brandy as well. And check out our entire line of products at Save-A-Lot. So, man, that's it for me today. I'll be back on tomorrow about 9 o'clock right here on the hot seat.
See you then. Come back after this.
KFC annually taking a bucket deal. Taking a bucket deal. KFC on the road in KFC. Bring the weekend. It's KFC Carnival bucket deal. You get 4 pieces of hot barbecue wings, 4 pieces chicken, 2 large fries, and 2 20-ounce drinks for only $35. And get the free mason jar with purchase. Taking a bucket deal. Taking a bucket deal. KFC, it's looking good. Like us on Facebook. KFC Carnival bucket deal.
Welcome to KFC's drive-thru. I'm Sheba. May I take your
All through today, thousands of KFC lovers will be making the easy breezy journey at the KFC drive-thru to order your favorite finger-licking meals to go. For a speedier drive-thru service, remember these simple guidelines. Number 1, discuss and decide your collective delicious orders before you order. Lower your mobile phones or your car stereo sets. Do not scream and speak clearly, as extreme noise will affect your order taker from hearing your perfect order. If your vehicle is a left-hand drive, allow the person on the passenger side to place your delicious orders.
Take your order, please.
Yes, 5-piece with spicy wings. Finally, for your speedier drive-thru experience, you can pay by check or cash or credit card. No matter what form of payment, only one payment is allowed for any amount of orders placed at the window. Our aim is to please you. Drive in, drive through, drive out.
Thank you for choosing KFC's drive-thru.
KFC. It's finger licking good.
I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. Where shopping makes a better deal. Where prices set your dollar bill. I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot.
Hi, I am Malcolm St. Rose, Drug Abuse Prevention Officer. It is Mass Dominic 2017. Carnival is fat, Carnival is drink. It is not the drinking, but how much we are drinking. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Alcohol, it makes you defenseless. Remember also, it is illegal to provide alcohol to a minor. It is also illegal to sell to someone who is visibly drunk. Don't be sorry. Be responsible.
A message from the National Drug Abuse Prevention Unit.
Hi, I am Malcolm St. Rose, Drug Abuse Prevention Officer. It is Mass Dominic 2017. Carnival is fat, Carnival is drink. It is not the drinking, but how much we... Hi, I am Malcolm St. Rose, Drug Abuse Prevention Officer. It is Mass Dominic 2017. Carnival is fat, Carnival is drink. It is not the drinking, but how much we are drinking. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Alcohol, it makes you defenseless. Remember also, it is illegal to provide alcohol to a minor. It is also illegal to sell to someone who is visibly drunk. Don't be sorry. Be responsible.
A message from the National Drug Abuse Prevention Unit.
Hi, I am Malcolm St. Rose, Drug Abuse Prevention Officer. It is Mass Dominic 2017. Carnival is fet, carnival is drink. It is not the drinking, but how much we are drinking. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Alcohol, it makes you defenseless. Remember also, it is illegal to provide alcohol to a minor. It is also illegal to sell to someone who is visibly drunk. Don't be sorry. Be responsible.
All right, I'll tell you what, we'll talk with the Ministry of Health in a few minutes to add some of the responsibilities, of course, you should adhere to for this carnival season. We're going to have a very interesting discussion when we come back, Dominica, right after this.
Friday night promises to be bigger and better at Showdown Mass Camp at the Harlem Plaza with the Mass Camp Flight 767, the Magician All Mass style. Come dressed in your Magician All Mass outfit and enjoy a taste of original carnival. Come this Friday from 9 p.m. Come win prizes and be part of the Magician All Mass party. Showdown Mass Camp this Friday at the Harlem Plaza from 9 p.m. Come celebrate with the Bob, Leona, Benno, Sai, Checo, King's Dice, and the rest of the crew. Showdown Mass Camp Flight 767, the Magician All Mass party this Friday, 17th February at the Harlem Plaza from 9 p.m. Sponsored by Caribbean, Fine Foods Inc., 4D, Singwalla Bloomquist Williams, Neo Expressions Inc., Rosalie Bay Resort, BF Inc., Fort Young Hotel, All Saints University, the All Nations Bar, National Pest and Termite Control, Dr. Irvin Pascal, our dear partners, DBS Radio, Q95, Mapping 2K4, TDN Radio. A well-stocked bar awaits you on Flight 767 for the Showdown Mass Camp All Mass Party. Don't forget, come in your Magician All Mass outfit and enjoy the sweetest calypsos this calypso season. This Friday at the Showdown Mass Camp All Mass Party. See you there.
Delicious and creamy coconut curry shrimp, decadent and smoky barbecue ribs, mouth-watering seafood, and a wide selection. Try a satisfying glass of our famous Greenhouse Rum Punch. Greenhouse Sports Bar and Grill, the ideal place for casual dining, healthy MSG-free foods. Come and dine with us in our downtown location or on the Mero Highway. And don't forget our Bayview Catering Hall where we do weddings, company events, and so much more. Greenhouse is a place for a quality dining experience, drinks, and a comfortable ambiance. Call us in Roseau, 448-0080. In Mero, 449-7223. Visit our Facebook page, Greenhouse Sports Bar and Grill and Bayview Catering Hall. We work hard at improving our quality to meet your demands.
Dominica, it's on the first annual Domlec Northeastern BVSM 2017. Come witness 7 competitors, The Gem, Classic, King South, Inches, Dover, Giovanni and Basic as they contend for the ultimate title of BVSM Monarch. Thursday, February 23rd, 2017. Also featuring live appearances by C-Squared, featuring Cornell Phillip and Carlin XP. Too Greedy, White Fairy, and just added Asa Banton. Yes, Asa Banton. And more. With easy juggling by DJ Flip the Boss, versatile DJ A-Star, and more. Domlec BVSM 2017. Where's Hardcourt? The Carnival Village, Marigot, Commonwealth of Dominica. From 7 p.m. till Thursday, February 23rd, 2017. This event is supported by Domlec, Kublai Beer, Digicel, Alan Kell Promotions, Belfast Estate Limited, Digicel Play, Happy Car Rental, Honorable Leonard Clinton, Belfast Estate Limited, Flipside Records, The Virtual Band, Marigot Cooperative Credit Union, Paradise View Apartments, and Hope Construction. BVSM 2017. Be there.
More top quality products from Hara Agencies. Blue Pacific Tuna Chunks is now available for wholesale and retail. It has the best quality and stands above the rest because it's made from 100% yellowfin tuna, the tastiest one. Try its great and innovative exquisite variety of 7 flavors, one for each day. Jalapeno, smoked, vegetable, and sweet corn. And of course, the classic flavors water and oil in chunks and a solid packed tuna, only in soya oil. You'll never get tired of having tuna. Blue Pacific Tuna, always offering you a distinctive variety and premium quality at affordable prices. Distributed by Hara Agencies. Visit Hara Agencies today on 90 King George 5th Street for flavorful, tasty Blue Pacific Tuna chunks and a solid packed tuna.
Hi, I am Malcolm St. Rose, Drug Abuse Prevention Officer. It is Mass Dominic 2017. Carnival is fete, Carnival is drink. It is not the drinking, but how much we are drinking. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Alcohol, it makes you defenseless. Remember also, it is illegal to provide alcohol to a minor. It is also illegal to sell to someone who is visibly drunk. Don't be sorry. Be responsible.
All right, don't be sorry, be responsible. Let's say good morning to the Ministry of Health and representatives there. Let me allow them to introduce themselves to the public.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Dominica. Mrs. Rose Shillingford, Acting Coordinator of the Health Promotion Department, Ministry of Health. And with me is
Martha Jarvis, and I'm the officer in charge of the National Drug Prevention Unit.
You're going to talk to us about being responsible of this carnival.
Yes.
Where do we start? Because I heard in this, lovely promotion there, promo, if you will, that people, vendors, people in the bar should not sell to minors. Let's talk about that as we begin.
Okay. One of our main concerns is the use of alcohol, the abuse of alcohol in Dominica, which is very high. And we have surveys over the years from the high school population that show that a lot of our young persons indulge in the use of alcohol. And according to our law, it's illegal to send to children under the to minors under the age of 16. And we always see Carnival as an economic time, not only a party time, but a time to make the extra buck. And we're calling on vendors, even if you want to make the extra dollar, but let's be responsible in our selling and economic ways by not selling to young persons. We're looking at the long-term consequences, the short-term consequences of alcohol abuse. And we do not want a population in the next 10 years that suffers from so many different diseases due to the abuse of alcohol. So, yes, go ahead.
Okay, so yes, so in relation to that and health promotion, we know.
Let me just set something clear. Is it 16 or 18?
It's 16.
16, all right, okay.
Okay, so we know that alcohol intake causes a number of non-communicable diseases, and these are diseases that you cannot get from sitting next to someone or being in close contact. It's something that come either it is hereditary or it is as a result of your lifestyles and activities. And we know young persons under the age of 16 are still in the developmental process. So that means the risk of any adverse reactions to alcohol or any other substance and drug will be worse. Okay, and now we are seeing a number of younger persons coming down with conditions of diabetes and high blood pressures and heart conditions that we would normally see in older persons who have lived their life, who have had a lot of risky behaviors, or maybe it was in their family, so it was passed down. And we start thinking, but what's going to happen later on when these young people are supposed to be the workforce and our future for the country, if they're getting ill now, what is happening? And sadly so, while Carnival is for fun and fete and enjoy themselves, some people also partake in activities that is bad for their health, by consuming an excess of alcohol, and which leads to them making decisions. In fact, their ability to make conscious decisions, right decisions, are affected. So you party today, you drink too much alcohol tonight, and then tomorrow, what happens after that?
How? I mean, that's not within your purview, if you will. But I'm going to say that I think that the drinking age should be 18 and not 16. But that's outside of your your jurisdiction, if you will. But I'm for 18. Okay. And maybe 21.
I'm for 21.
I'm for 21.
You're for 21?
Yeah, for 21. And Matt, while you say it's outside our jurisdiction, but we must say that how laws are passed is by championing. It's getting the support of the population.
That's very important.
And of course, you not agreeing to it, and we at Health Promotion not agreeing to it, and drop. We can come together and do something about it.
Yes.
You know, so
we can put it forward.
That's right.
I mean, I see young people, and I'm sure some of the callers will agree with me. Drinking alcohol. You're at high school. What are you doing drinking alcohol? In the States, which I agree with them. I mean, if you're not 21, in some states you can't touch it.
Yes. And that's the age we think that the body, in terms of growth and development, is most developed, that it can take adverse reaction. Because remember, alcohol is a drug. You understand? So at that age, 21, the body is developed enough that the liver function is able to detox and get rid of that toxin that we take in, and most of our different parts of our body are properly developed, to deal.
I can see some people out there listening to the radio saying, why don't you shut up?
I know.
But I mean, what we're saying is good for their health.
Their health, yes. And it's not only our young persons, we are speaking to all our patrons and all of who drink alcohol. Lately I've been hearing people speaking about my liver going to die today. Meaning that they're going to drink so much alcohol.
And they know
it's a
that.
fun thing. It's a fun thing. But then the repercussions, does it only affect you? No.
Let's take a phone call. Hello.
Hey, good morning, Matt.
Morning to you, man. How you doing?
Matt, just listening to you all, you had a concern that you raised about 18 versus 16. Matt, I would not say that I disagree with the young lady. I would only say we need to get some clarification, because my understanding has always been that the age for consumption of alcohol is the age of adulthood. And as I understand it, adulthood still remains at 18 as opposed to the age of consent. So I am not saying the lady is wrong. I am not opposing. I am just saying, like you and probably many other people listening, we have been of the view and understanding that the age of 18, the age of adulthood, this is the legal age for consuming alcohol, as opposed to the age of consent as used for sex and those type of things. So, as I said, I would like, it would be good if we can...
Yeah, maybe we need some clarification. Is that what is stated in the books?
Let me tell you, there is so much confusion when it comes to alcohol and the legislation. When it comes to selling of alcohol, there is one age. When the law does not specifically talk about consumption, except if you go to the Education Act.
Okay.
And that has to be a revised chapter of the Education Act that speaks to the consumption of alcohol within the school premises of the school. That's where they speak to consumption. The law speaks to selling of alcohol when it comes to liquor license. But when you talk about consumption...
So what does it say as it relates to the license?
That person should not sell to underage minors.
All right.
All right? And there's always been a discrepancy in terms of...
And the minor that we talk about is 16.
16. When it comes to consumption, only the Education Act speaks to the word consumption, and they talk about where principals are responsible for alcohol not being sold on the school premise and consumption of alcohol on the school premise. That's where the law speaks about consumption of alcohol.
So you agree that there needs to be some clarification?
Oh yes, there needs to be a lot of clarification.
As it relates to the law?
When it relates to the law. There needs to be a lot of amendments when it comes to alcohol. Even the selling of alcohol, when you refer to the United States, you cannot sell alcohol to anybody under the age of 21, and you need an ID in order to sell. So there are so many things that needs to be rectified, clarified, updated when it comes to the law.
I'm happy that the caller called so we can identify almost immediately that we need to deal with this there. Hello, talk to me.
Hello.
Yeah.
I think the alcohol law should pass where a shop or bar, wherever they sell alcohol, should be selling alcohol, let's say about 1 o'clock, or at least 1 o'clock starting of the day. Because as soon as you wake up in the morning, first thing you see is rum, alcohol.
Uh-huh.
They should pass a law where shops, bars, whatever, start selling alcohol at 1 o'clock in the day.
You know what? I've seen guys go to the shop and that's their coffee. First thing in the morning, alcohol. Yes, thank you.
Just to say something to the caller. So should we say too that all the promotional activities we have first thing in the morning on our chest, it should be stopped as well? Should we have a law?
That's a different question.
You know, because
there's some business people who will tell you, I will not get into the promotion of alcohol, but there are others who believe that it's the right time to do this.
It's a prime time.
So it's a debate.
It's a prime time. Our law does not speak to the marketing of alcohol. So it's wide open. It's left up to the persons who are selling, the buyers, the marketers, the producers of alcohol to explore the prime time for advertising. So there are so many different aspects that we need to look at. And when the caller spoke about the law should speak to the time that alcohol is sold under the Liquor License Act, also specify the times that shops should be open and liquor shops should be closed. I am not very good at the time in terms of I can't remember the exact time.
Okay.
But there is a specific time when the liquor shop should be open and closed when they sell alcohol.
No, we just opened a can of worms there. But let's take a phone call. Hello, talk to me.
Yeah. Good morning, Matt.
Uh-huh.
Matt, good morning to the young ladies. Matt, the interesting thing is not about the law. Whether the law states you should consume or not consume, the focus is on prevention. And I think the approach or strategy with respect to impacting on the youth should be different, should be more innovative. Matt, I believe how it can have an impact on youth, I believe you target where youth assemble, you know they're always on the bayfront on a weekend. You could take a big screen, go there, show the devastating effects of alcohol with respect to accidents, ill health, and so on. Because you see, at the end of the day, we're on the radio. How many of them are listening? Some of them may be even planning what they're going to drink for Carnival. You go where they are always, liming, and you put a big screen there. That's the responsibility of the drug unit, Go there, put a big screen, make them see want or don't want, they must look at it, The point is, you may not convince everybody, but at least by the time you are through with showing the ill effects of alcohol, a lot of them will go home thinking. So you have to really find the strategy with respect to impacting the education, to impact on who you targeting. Well, too often we come and come on this morning, a number of them are in school. But tomorrow, Friday, there will be different spots in Roseau, by the bayfront, down there by Jolly's, by the J-House down there. Go there and show the screen. Go there, have a big screen. Change the strategy of education.
All right, caller, thank you very much. I know, all my telephone lines are going, so it means that people are certainly taking an interest in what you guys are talking about this morning. But I know there are other aspects that you'd want to explore this time.
I just wanted to first respond to the caller and said that is of exactly what we have thought of. Of course, we think of strategies where we go out and we meet the youth, because we quite understand that right now the youth is not listening. They are at school, but we also know that the people who sell to them are listening. Okay, so somebody has to sell to them. They have to come up and bring their monies, and then somebody has to agree to sell to them. So we are also speaking to them. But what we have done, we are utilizing that big screen advertising. I don't know if you saw it during the opening of Carnival. There was this big screen. It will be at teenage pageants. It would be at Princess Show and all of that. And of course, it is speaking to alcohol and the effects and being responsible, amongst other things. Okay, so thank you, caller. And you're quite right, and we are doing that. But also, we want to speak to, in terms of people, adults who have chronic diseases, people who have diabetes, who have high blood pressure, during those times, because they want to partake in alcohol, to take alcohol, and then you cannot take alcohol and medication. They stop their medications, and then the complications or implications of that is very bad. We have an increasing number of patients coming to the hospital with uncontrolled diabetes and high blood pressure. We have people having seizures, so we are trying to tell the patrons, you can get high on grapefruit juice. Okay, you can revel. Even the music alone can make you feel like you want to enjoy yourself. You do not have to drink so much that you cannot take your medication. Okay, so we are telling the people who have had conditions, the people who are diabetic, hypertension, please do not withhold your medications to drink. You do not need alcohol in your system. The music is enough to get to your bones and your friends and your family and the atmosphere. Okay, so please comply to the medication. Another thing that happens is that when we drink, it affects our ability to make sound decisions, and we also lose memory. Okay, so we go out, Carnival Monday, we revel, we had too many drinks, and in the morning we got up somewhere with some person, male or female, that we would have never had that type of activity with, if we had not been alcohol, and then we wondering, what did I just do? Is it worth it?
Regrets for life.
Regrets for life. Some of our females, 1 month later, they miss their period. And they can't even remember having a sexual contact, and without condoms, I must say. Because you can't get pregnant if the chances are very limited. So you get 6 months, you miss your period, and you may not be thinking to do a pregnancy test because you can't even remember having that. And then who's the father? So all of these things, sexually transmitted diseases, you find yourself in alleys, in corridors, doing things that you would not never normally do. It also makes you aggressive. So when you would normally have a civil if you have a conflict that you would discuss it, you are ready to fight. You're aggressive.
They get very loud.
Very loud. And some people do not like loud in their faces. So, these are some of the things we want to curb, especially carnival season. We have to enjoy ourselves. Do it responsibly.
Any comments? You look like you want to say something.
I was just listening to Shilin for.
And she's real.
She's right. And when it comes to alcohol, a lot of people don't realize that God made our bodies with its own chemicals that give you a high. You have your own neurotransmitters, and you do not need that extra boost. And I remember talking about one of my favorite songs from Destra, Lucy. I mean, anybody listen to that song, you do not need any drugs to jump up to that or to get, to just feel good. So I'm just calling on the public. Let us be mindful of the decisions that we make, because it's a decision that you're going to make that impacts your life and for the rest of your life. With the invent of iPhones, a lot of things are being taped nowadays and placed on the social media.
You go viral.
It goes viral, and you are starring in a movie that you did not even sign a contract for.
I like that.
Next thing, your reputation is destroyed because of what? You took a couple drinks and you were unable to control yourself, because it lowers your inhibition. And a lot of things that subconsciously you really want to do, but consciously you will not try it. When you are drunk, you're going to do it. Everybody is handsome and beautiful around that time. And you're gonna pick up the first person that makes your body tingle, the first person that gives you that self-gratification, that high that you're looking for, that orgasm that you're looking for at the time that you're high, and you will do it anywhere, anyhow. And we're just calling on the people, let's be mindful of our behavior during that time. We do not need alcohol to have a good time, and not everybody's going to be jumping up. There are some persons who are not going to be in the band, but they're going to be in the beach, going on hiking. They still might use alcohol as well on the beach. So we're calling on them as well to be mindful of what you do. Too many of our young people are losing their lives, their limbs, their ability to function normally because of incidents, accidents that happen on the road due to drunk driving. And that's a topic we don't really normally touch, but it is, not only during the carnival period, on a weekend, a lot of people find that might free up time, and they drink a lot and they get behind the wheel of a vehicle, and then you have an incident taking place. I don't call it accidents, I call them incidents taking place, and you have people with broken bones. You might not hear of somebody dying, but you hear of persons losing their limbs, losing broken bones, losing an income because you are no longer able to contribute to your family financially. So let's just think of all the consequences before we put that drink in our mouth.
I'm hoping that we can talk some of the time. You guys are touching on some very important subjects this morning, but time is of the essence. But this is your favorite song. I'll give you a line. I know I could get him to dance this morning. It was a pleasure, though. It was a pleasure. Any final words before you go?
Yeah, so I just want to say finally, apart from just alcohol and engaging in risky behaviors, also around this time, you know, people may eat out a lot. There are a lot of vendors. You know, you have to be observant, you know, ensure that the people have their food handlers permit. You know, use your senses, your sense of smell, because sometimes you can smell that the chicken smells rotten, you know. So be very careful, because around that times we have what we call gastroenteritis, where people get infection through different food. Ensure that you maintain your hand washing, you know. Also, every year we have cold, a new flu that comes around. We name it. I haven't seen it yet, but we know we are in the flu season. So you know that hugging and kissing and hand washing is very significant during that time. So we want you to enjoy Mas Dominic, right? Is this the film? Right, Mas Dominic 2017. Be safe. And remember, alcohol is also a truth syrup. So when you're drunk, you tell the truth. So a number of things that you would not have normally said, you sell out yourself.
You déparler.
Yes, because it is researched and proven that 85% of what somebody says when they're drunk is true. Okay?
It was a pleasure.
Welcome.
All right, take care.
Just remember, not all persons are drinking out there, so go out, have fun without drinking alcohol.
Thank you.
Discount happening right now at Homebase. Massive 20% discount on all selected floor and wall tiles. The right selection of tiles you were searching for. Here they are, ideal for all your interior and exterior services. Hurry, come on down now and take home 20% discount on these amazing top quality ceramic and porcelain selected tiles. Selected tiles, versatile tile designs. Do not wait. These are the tiles you've always wanted to restore, repair, renovate, and beautify your home and office. Now is the time to buy your tiles, as this massive 20% discount ends on Saturday, March 4. Don't miss this opportunity. Come or call Homebase Limited today, Independence Street, 440-0565,